Hello, collective. It's Felano, Aspiraltotheself Self, with another timeless collective tarot reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, therefore the messages will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Please don't try to make the story fit. If it doesn't, it just means that I am not picking up on your energy, which is okay. Okay. But for some reason, you have clicked on this video because you resonate with the title in some kind of way. So maybe some parts here are to provide some clarity of what has gone on in the past, some advice for the present moment, or it is a prophetic message of the future for you. Okay, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are a returning member, subscriber, or viewer, welcome back, Soul Family. It's good to see you guys again. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Please keep in mind to hit that notification bell so that way you get notified of all uploaded content. A Spiral to the Self channel offers weekly astrological energy forecasts, intuitively led collective tarot readings for certain planetary aspects, so for a length of time, as well as daily motivational shorts of messages from your higher self. I am also the author of the Ulrich of both fairy tales on the table here, The Dark High Priestess and the Prophecy of the Queen of the Unseen, which is a fairy tale written for adults, okay, about overcoming narcissistic abuse, spiritual warfare, as well as how to keep that resiliency, that inner light, despite the darkness that you may be facing, okay, and how your intuition, the divine beings around you, your ancestors can help you to get to your soul purpose in whichever way that looks for you, okay? As well as The Princess and Her Inner Voice, which is a fairy tale written for children about following their intuition, what the intuition is, how it can be used to overcome all obstacles, heal from all traumas, as well as get them to their happy ending in whichever way that looks for them, okay? Both these books can be found on online retailers such as Amazon, Walmart, and Barnes & Noble, just to name a few. They are both written in the Bard format, which means think Dr. Seuss meets Grimm's fairy tales. They are written and illustrated in such a way to appeal and to heal to your inner child as you read them, okay? The Princess and Her Inner Voice is in its second edition print, which means that the autographed first edition, as well as my services and products, can be found on my website, which is www.aspiraltotheself.com. In the description box, there will be links as well as what the website offers, as well as all my social media pages, so therefore you do not get scammed by anyone pretending to be me, okay? Something I'd like to state is that I am not a tarot reader, I am a seer, therefore the cards are literally just how I connect with you guys. They are a physical and visual representation of the intuitive downloads that I receive. Legal disclaimer, I know it's boring, but you have to state these kind of things in every reading. So if you are a familiar face, just to, fast forward on. But legal disclaimer that Aspiraltotheself Self channel is for entertainment purposes only. That myself, the channel, and business is not responsible for any action a viewer decides to take from listening to these messages. We are all adults here and responsible for ourselves. Okay? So by continuing to watch this video, you consent to that. In the areas of legal, law, finance, health, mental health, please know that I'm not an expert in those areas, nor do I claim to be. If I state anything about those areas, it is just what my intuition is picking up on. And if it resonates with you, please seek out professional guidance from those experts. So before we get into the intuitive message, I'm going to call upon God, Banja, Great Goddess Morgan, the Trinity Three, Lu, the archangels, my ancestors, and the seen and unseen. Please only allow in this reading what I call upon, which is high vibrational energy and frequency. If any lower vibrational entities, beings, or energies try to come through, I ask that you block, bind, and blind, and immediately return to sender, in which I give you full consent to intervene and to intercede on my behalf in whichever way you deem fit. Please provide me with clear and concise messages of what you want the collective to know. Please protect me, this video, the channel, and the viewers as I deliver this divinely guided message. Any curses, hexes, evil eye, let they be dissolved, transmuted, and intervened with by the All-High. The sender's mask will be ripped off, they'll be unable to hide. All their lies, deceit, and ill intentions will become exposed and publicly known. Okay, collective. So the intuitive download that I got is one of essentially karmic justice, karmic balance here, okay? Because it seems like somebody's been going after your love life, is going after your foundations very heavily. They're very obsessed with it. And they're literally falling flat on their face. And this is somebody that you know. This isn't a stranger to you. This is what I picked up on. This is like a family member. So think auntie, cousin, uncle, somebody like that in that realm, okay? So whoever it is, they've been trying to really do some black magic or witchcraft to you, trying to affect your foundations, trying to separate your love life. For some reason, they're just super, super obsessed with your love life and your foundation. So I'm getting some kind of root chakra magic here, as well as trying to impact your sacral chakra as well. So your root is your foundations, your security, your ability to feel safe, okay? It also is your finances. So someone was trying to really target your finances. And then, like I said, this is somebody that's in your family here that was doing this, as well as they've been super, super obsessed with your relationship. If you are in a current relationship, they've been trying to break it up. They've been trying to make you guys not be with each other. Essentially, they wanted you to lose everything, okay? So I got the angel number 1230. What you put out to the universe comes back to you, so keep a positive attitude and an optimistic outlook to ensure that all your life remains balanced and harmonious. So what I saw was that there was this guy and I, so we were in a partnership, and this person who was representing the family member was running late for a wedding or a funeral, some kind of family event, okay? I went to go get food. However, this family member ran and fell on their face and spit out a lot of teeth, like just a lot of teeth. So this person that was trying to control things, trying to, like I said, do something to your partner, do something to you, do something to your foundation, they fell flat on their face. And the second part of the download was I was in this apartment building. I sold a house, and my partner and I were living in this apartment, okay? And on the other side of the apartment, there were apartments that were being renovated, okay? But we were living in this one. However, there was a business that was somehow located through going through the apartment. So think like there was a hallway that went through our apartment to get to like this business's break room, which sounds pretty crazy. I'm sure it happened somewhere. But I put an end to that because to me, that means like boundaries, like not having boundaries, letting people come in, stating, tolerating things that you don't want to tolerate anymore. Okay. That they were too in your energy. So whoever this is, they've just been too in your energy, trying to sneakily be in your energy, trying to be attached in your energy, trying to, be unnoticed by you. Okay. But they were too in your energy, and it was like your higher self was saying, hey, like, I know you're here, you're too in my energy, okay? And that you were kicking them out, okay? So whoever this family member is that was really, really obsessed with, going after your foundations, going after your love life, like I said, they're getting karma. Whatever they've been putting out towards these areas or whatever they've been doing, they're getting it back, okay? And it's going to come at them all at once. And then I was traveling by car to this park, which was apparently a place for, it was designated for teens, okay? So it's like some kind of park, and teens were playing there, and it was surrounded by trees on, both sides of this road. And the road came to a lake, okay? However, I was like blinded by the sun because there's like this huge lake, think like kind of beachish, where you don't see the other shoreline. Okay, so huge lake, nothing but greenery everywhere, and the sun's beating down on you, but it's so bright, you got to put your hand over your eyes so that way like your eyes don't get burned. Okay, so this is essentially, like I said, that would be your sacral chakra. So maybe this person here was trying to go after a memory that you had, a core memory in your teenage years. So that would be your sacral chakra, which houses your inner child, okay, your creativity, your sexuality, your self-worth, okay? And And this person was, like I said, this family member was trying to corrupt your system, okay? But however, you received the red flags to make some changes. Maybe you were making changes to your diet, making changes to your environment, making just overall changes because you saw that somebody was trying to be in your energy, or you, by default, your body's default, picked up on it. And you just started to miraculously just start making changes so that way none of this would impact you. And by that, I mean, like maybe you had the instinct, oh, I'm just going to give up caffeine, or oh, I'm going to start eating really healthy, or oh, I'm going to start really paying attention to my energy, or things like that, or paying attention to my healing. Okay, but you were very, very protected. Like I said, this person here that's in your family was trying to target specifically a memory from your teenage years. Okay. And it's a missed opportunity for anyone trying to be possessive over you, possessive of your energy. And you've successfully healed your sacral chakra, okay? And the union that you're in is very, very strong, okay? So that means that you guys are working as a team, you and this divine union you are in. And that is what's bringing in these miracles. You know, like the sun. The sun represents happiness, joy, blessings, vitality, okay, success. And that you were picking up on who this was. So maybe you cut this person out. So let's get into it. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this family member trying to hack into their energy and falling flat on their face and spewing out teeth? What does the collective need to know about this download? We got warning, pay attention to your intuition, which you did. Like I said, you saw the red flags. Express gratitude to your third eye chakra. So like I said, it's something your intuition picked up on. A pause, time out. Dark night of the soul. Sacral chakra healing. Like I said, we just went through that. Ascension and divine feminine. Okay, so warning, pay attention to your intuition, okay? Which you did, okay? You listened to your third eye chakra, okay? So you listened to your intuition about these red flags, okay? You paused, you took a time out, okay? And you are a divine feminine, okay? That went through an ascension through healing your sacral chakra energy, okay? So like I said, you definitely healed this part of you, and in doing so triggered this family member's dark night of the soul, which means it's a massive ego death, which think of it like an ego death and a dark night of the soul would mean it's a huge tower. It means that everything that is not of your path is being stripped away from you, okay? So I want to know first, tell us about this family member that fell flat on their face. Spirit, tell us about this family member that fell flat on their face. Okay, they were trying to get some kind of rebirth by going after your, it seems like it was your teenage self, not even just like maybe not even just your inner child, but there's something about your teen self, okay? Of the joy or something that you have there. Maybe you didn't have such a good time in your teen years, or maybe in your teen years, that's where you have like your biggest memories of empowerment, okay? Or there's a memory of disempowerment. They're really trying to target it. Spirit, clarify this family member's dark night of soul. Yeah, they were trying to get some kind of rebirth to control you, okay? So they're trying to put some obstacles in your path, trying to be domineering and controlling you, okay? Tell us about this family member's dark night of the soul and falling flat on their face. And what they lose is permanent. Because you got the losing of the teeth. When you lose all your teeth like that, it's permanent. You can get dentures and stuff, but once your teeth are out, they're out. Exactly, the blasted oak. So the blasted oak means that this is a tower moment. They fell, like they literally fell on their face. And you see there's a ditch here, which means where they have fallen, they cannot get out of. So this is a huge tower for them, for trying to be domineering, trying to get in your energy, okay? Whatever is going on with them, this dark night of the soul, they're not going to be able to get out of it, okay? Like it's going to be a huge shakeup to their world. Tell us more about this family member. Yeah, because they were going after your Wheel of Fortune. They were very, very dedicated, okay? So it looks like they tried to shoot so many arrows, which means they were trying to attack you in every which way, trying to get in your energy every which way, okay? They were trying to bind you, so maybe they tried to do some kind of binding spell to bring balance to them. By balance to them, I mean like for them to be able to control you, they were trying to bind you, bind themselves to your Wheel of Fortune, okay? Bind your energy, maybe keep you stuck to a certain timeline, so that way it bring balance to whatever it is they were trying to do, okay? However, you have the fox here, and then instruction. So the fox here, they thought they were going to be cunning and sly and quick, okay? And fast moving, and they were instructed on how to do this. So this family member here was instructed on how to get into your energy, how to attack a certain memory here, and this is dream state magic, by the way, as well as distance Reiki. So for anyone to do any kind of corruption to your chakras, it has to be through either distance Reiki to siphon or drain your energy out of those chakras, or to be dream state magic where they attack a core memory of yours, or they do something like that. Okay, so someone here in this family taught this cousin, this uncle, this aunt, someone here, because they're showing up as a child. So this could most definitely be a cousin of yours or a sister or a brother, okay? Someone in your family here was trained by an elder on how to do this. Spirit, clarify rebirth. They were trying to get a rebirth at attacking your solar plexus, okay, your personal power. This is the chakra that's, responsible for your self-esteem, your self-confidence. They, like I said, so by attacking your teen self, okay, and your inner child teen self, that would mean that this is your source of empowerment and disempowerment. So something happened in your teen years that related to your self-esteem and self-confidence. They wanted to shatter your self-esteem and self-confidence. Okay, so that way you would be stuck in that people please. So that way you wouldn't have any boundaries. You wouldn't have any, you wouldn't be self-caring. You wouldn't be paying attention to anything. Okay, so they are really going after your personal will, trying to, essentially make you their puppet. Clarify the adder. Clarify the adder, Spirit. Clarify the adder, Spirit. And so because they were trying to control you, put obstacles, and so they were doing this because they wanted to bring you a tower, okay? They wanted to bring you chaos, tragedy, loss, okay, painful loss. They were trying to control your path. Like I said, they were trying to go after your finances. They were trying to go after your love life, and they were trying to do that by going through your personal will, by attacking a memory from your teenage years, okay? So something that gave you empowerment, something that made you confident in yourself, okay? Confident in your third eye, okay? They were really trying to bring you some kind of painful loss. Clarify the blasted oak. But remember, what you put out, you get back. So that is why they are in this energy of, because what they wanted for this Empress, so a divine feminine here, someone who represents all the queens in the tarot deck, both aspects, okay, good and bad. Someone who's a divine feminine, who's very abundant, very creative, a parent, a wife, okay. They wanted for you to be able to fall on your face and to not be able to get out of something, however it happened to them. Like I said, that angel number 1230, what you put out, you get back. And they see that your Wheel of Fortune here is you are moving on. You're moving on to calmer waters, okay? So you left them behind. You pursued this Wheel of Fortune for you, whatever you are destined and meant to have here, okay? So for trying to put obstacles in your path, trying to cause you a tower, trying to get your energy and attack your personal will, they are now in a mess that they can't get out of. Like I said, whatever is happening to them is permanent, okay? Because they lost all their teeth. Clarified dedication. They were looking at many, many ways on how they could attack you and how they could do this. So, think of it this way. They were looking at any and every opportunity. They were researching the occult things. They were looking any and every kind of way that they could attack you, to sneak into your energy without you noticing, how they could maybe even make minor changes to you, to where you wouldn't notice. Maybe all of a sudden you just started to overeat sugar, or maybe you started drinking more coffee than you normally do, to slowly put your chakras out of misalignment. Okay, but know that this person here in your family really, really tried. They looked at every possibility. They were very, very dedicated to this. Clarify balance. Spirit, clarify balance. Because, like I said, they were trying to bind you. They were trying to make you a victim. They wanted you trapped. They wanted you restricted. They wanted you to feel helpless, like you couldn't get out of something. Like I said, they really wanted this tower moment to come to you. But like I said, you're very, very heavily protected, and it went to them. They are now binded to whatever it is that they put out. Like I said, and whatever kind of thing that they are getting, they're not going to be able to get out of. Clarify the fox. Because they thought, like I said, by going through all these options, by trying to bind you to make you feel restricted. So I'm getting, like I said, they were trying to go into a core memory here. We have the solar plexus again. They were trying to go into your core memories of your solar plexus, trying to attack your adolescent years to make you feel powerless, you know, take away your personal will, to take away your self-confidence and like standing up for yourself, having boundaries, asserting your will, like, hey, I'm not going to tolerate this, whatever, because they thought if they did this, they thought that they were being sly and cunning and quick, that they could get your family and job security. Again, they wanted to break up you and your relationship. They wanted to take away your foundations for life. They wanted to really drain your money. They wanted you to have nothing. They wanted you to have like every kind of painful loss so that way you couldn't recover, okay? Clarify instruction. Clarify instruction. So they were really watching and waiting here. Like I said, they were instructed by an elder, maybe their parent. So if this is your cousin, your aunt and uncle taught them how to do this. If this is your brother or sister, your parents taught them, or somebody taught them how to do this. Okay, they taught them where to go, how to look for things, how to move forward with this, like how to, find these many options, many opportunities. Okay, so whoever this family member is, like I said, they really tried to go after you. I want to know what their fate is, though. Spirit, tell us this family member's fate that was going after the collective. What is the family member's fate? So you come from a very, very powerful bloodline. You have the stag here. The stag is symbolic with royalty, with the Lord of the forest, a protector. Okay, so you are very, very protected. Your inner child here, your foundations, because the otter represents your inner child as well as your foundations. Okay, your foundations, your core memories, all of that is very, very protected because it looks like you are a seer here. Okay, because we do have third eye and pay attention to your intuition. So this person here is dumb. They went after a seer thinking that they could, get in your energy without you noticing, but it's showing that you are very, very intuitive here. You got the predictive guidance, you knew what this person was going to do before they did it. Like, you understood that they were trying to make you very, very insecure here. Okay, so they tried to make you insecure. They tried to, like I said, to take away any of your self-esteem and self-confidence. They wanted you to need the validation of the family here. Okay. Looking at the bottom of the deck here, we have the moon on water. Again, so what they were doing in the dark here to impact your journey, okay? To get to your Akashic records, okay? To impact your purity, your innocence, your transformation. But you got the signs, the omens, the messages that somebody was doing this or somebody was working with a group to celebrate, okay? And now this person has absolutely no assistance in order to cause you any kind of injustice for money, to affect your purity, essentially the weight of your soul, okay? Because you are very, very determined and you have the wisdom about any kind of occult knowledge here, okay? And that people were trying to be predatory in your energy in order to get abundance, okay? To get some kind of financial opportunity. And now these people are overburdened, okay? Because they did this for clout. They wanted to be the person to take you down, okay? They were looking for some kind of spark to go after your relationships, okay? Your divine counterpart here, as well as your healing. Okay, because it shows that, like I said, you are very, very abundant here. Very, very abundant. And they thought if they could do this, they would be able to celebrate, okay? Because, again, they were going after your sense of empowerment, okay? But now they're bored because nothing happened here. Everybody that they worked with to bring you some kind of conflict, okay, now they're all having to make a quick decision because you've been cleared of any kind of fire because you were heavily, heavily protected here, okay? That if they were trying to be possessive of your energy, Okay, we have sacral chakra color here, orange. If they were trying to be possessive of your inner child, of your energy, this is energy harvesting, by the way, for somebody to care about this in order to get abundance here. So there was 3 people at least working on this that was in your family. So this could be your mom, your aunt, your cousin. This could be the aunt, and both of your cousins, okay, if they have more than one sibling. This is 3 people that did this, okay, because they thought they could make a path quickly in order to exploit you, to take all your energy here, start fires, like I said, corrupt your system. But now they're all losing everything. So you have 7 of vessels here. They're mourning. They've lost everything for trying to take your energy, from trying to get you to be generous, to not have any boundaries here, okay, to make you not want to be on the same path, okay? Like I said, they were hunting you. They were trying to find some kind of breath of life by starting this fire, okay? By, you know, definitely honing in on their skills. We do have that this person tried to look at many, many opportunities and ways on how they could, you know, get your energy, you know, to get this, okay? But you mastered your skill, but they were working on it. But know that you are very, very protected from anybody trying to back you in a corner and making you have to endure any kind of fire that they have. Oh, you know, from trying to attack your home with their black magic, their witchcraft, trying to be slick, okay, going after your foundations, or people, you know, getting in groups to attack you to get some kind of happiness from you, okay, or any kind of reunion, because they're met with your ancestors, and your ancestors don't play about you. They will fuck them up. Like I said, this person here fell flat on their face and spit out every single one of their teeth, because you're resting and you are free from any kind of struggle here, or anybody trying to target you. You know exactly who this is. So whoever, you know, as you listen to this, whatever your intuition is picking up on, you know exactly who this person is that was trying to come for you. And you're moving on to calmer waters, as well as this person is now transitioning. There's death here for them, okay, because they met your protectors. You have a very, very powerful protector, because this person was trying to summon things, trying to conjure things to go after you. But like I said, they were met by your spiritual protector here. And your new path is free from any kind of jealousy from some kind of hidden enemy, or anyone trying to pay a practitioner to do anything to you, okay? Because now they've been hit. They, you know, like they wanted luck, and to try to find the way to your light here, to the sun of light, okay? To get to your energy, your life force, your personal will, your overall energy, okay, as well as your love life here, by doing something in the dark to try to unalive you, try to take your magic here. So yeah, this person did the most. Like, really went way out of their way. We've got paid for a practitioner here. We got really tried to corrupt your system. We got that they were really just doing the most. And like I said, this is energy harvesting. So they were trying to corrupt your energy here. But because you healed your sacral chakra energy, it allowed, you know, for your ancestors to really protect you, and you were also protected in other realms. So that means if they were trying to conjure things to scare you, or, you know, to attack you like that, it went back to them. So remember, whatever they put out is what they are getting back. Let's go through, tell us about the Divine Feminine's Ascension and the Sacral Chakra Healing. Tell us about the Divine Feminine's Ascension and the Sacral Chakra Healing. So again, express gratitude for yourself, because your intuition is very, very on point. You know what to do and when to do it, because you're moving on, you're letting go, you're getting freedom here. The angel number 444 is the angel number for the angels that are surrounding and protecting you. You're getting free from anybody trying to put you in some kind of self-imposed cage, or from trying to make you stuck, okay? Like limiting your perception and make you not see the rainbow behind you, you know, your blessings, whatever. They wanted you to be stuck. Like I said, this person was trying to give you every kind of tower, wanted you to, like, even did binding spells to try to restrict you here. But they didn't want your manifestations to come through. However, they are, you know, with this conflict here. Like I said, these people here were trying to make you stuck, trying to make you unable to manifest with their conflict by trying to control you, split you and your divine counterpart up, okay? Trying to separate you from your personal will, your self-esteem, your self-confidence. But look, you have your visions, your intuition, and receptivity, okay? So your dreams were providing you with answers. You knew what was going on. Like, say, in the dream state, if somebody thought they were being sly here to do anything to you, you're very, very aware in the dream state. And your higher self is very, very aware, okay? And taught you what you needed to do in order to get abundance and success, which is really beautiful, guys. Like, your higher self doesn't play around. let's see. Tell us about this this family member's dark night of the soul. Okay, again, this is a community of people. These are people that are family with you, okay? This is a community here. Tell us about this family member's dark night of the soul. That was trying to get some kind of achievement by doing this. Like I said, they did this for clout. Tell us about this person's dark night of the soul. This hidden enemy. Tell us about this family member's dark night of the soul. So they were interrupted by your spirit guides, okay? So when they were trying to do all this, they were, like I said, your ancestors were there, but as well as your spirit guides, as well as the divine. Again, 444, the angels are protecting and guiding you, okay? And now this person has they have uncontrolled feelings. They don't know what to do with themselves, okay? Because now it's starting to impact their partnership. So remember, they wanted to break you up from your home, your stability, your counterparts. And now it's happening to them. Because remember, what you put out, you get back. So it's affecting their partnerships, their connections with people, and their ability to create new things in order to get new beginnings, okay? As well as to heal and have happy times, be able to relax and to be able to plan an action, okay? So it's really messing them up. Tell us about the collective's ascension. That you are releasing constraints, okay? So it's going to come in a river of blessings for you. So you're going to be very, very abundantly blessed. So you have it's a jaguar. No, it's a cougar here. A cougar here that is protecting you. So that's your ancestors. Like anybody trying to mess with you, your ancestors have it. And you have the bull here, which means you're going to get the intuitive guidance. And like I said, you and your divine counterpart work as a team, and you guys have this ancient wisdom. And that is how you guys are able to generate miracles, okay? And you embrace your feminine wisdom, your passion, your sensuality. You have the color yellow again, which is your solar plexus. So you get to live life for for the second time. You get to embrace your senses. You get to have this new start. Give us the tea on this family member here. That they were relentless in a hot pursuit of you, okay? Their ancestors abandoned them. So if you guys share ancestors, the ancestors aren't helping them at all. So they have no spiritual protection, okay? So if anyone does witchcraft on them, it's done. They're possessed by spirits because remember, they were calling on things. They were calling on things to come after you, and they met your spiritual protector, which gave it to them. So again, what they put out, they've got back. The past needs to stay in the past. They are part of a satanic cult. So again, if this is your family here, maybe your family is involved in things that you don't know about, okay? And it was literally being passed down. So like I said, your aunt and uncle could have been teaching your cousin here on how to, energy harvest, how to, do dream state magic, all that, okay, in order to get some kind of new beginning. They also wanted you in an insane asylum or hospitalized. Why? Because it means that, so that's why they really tried to affect your personal will. They tried to affect your self-esteem and self-confidence, so you would have self-sabotaging behaviors, as well as you would give to the wrong people. So really just messed up because they're longing for you. They're longing for your energy. However, they've been severed to pieces. Like I said, it didn't go in their favor at all. I think it's messed up that it was your family, though. Like, this could have been somebody that you thought was your favorite, that you thought would always have your back, and they were out here doing this to you. But no, that they're getting paid. The deity the ops worked with rejected their offer spell. Let's see who that was. Listen to music. Okay, listening to music may be very important. You have Luna, the goddess of the moon, and Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael would be the archangel for protection. But then Luna is the goddess of the moon. So it does show that they were doing things in the moonlight. So maybe they were trying to call on some kind of deity of the night. Work on your healing, which you have. trying to play victim after past actions caught up with them. Like I said, they're getting that karma. Like they're losing everything. Your ops are defeated, so you can celebrate. Like I said, they lost everything here. There's an undercover agent involved that knows what they did. The entity they sent you wants to join your spiritual team to attack who sent them to you again. So the deity that they worked with rejected their spell and offer and now wants to work with you. So that's that guardian spirit. So whoever the protector spirit you had was the deity they tried to call upon to attack you. And this entity now wants to attack them and did attack them for you because they were really going after your union. Okay. They were trying to be discreet and observant. So this is like trying to be a monitoring spirit kind of energy, trying to attach in your energy without you knowing. Okay. Do an ancestral money ritual to thank them for their assistance. Okay. Because they were on that ass. Because this family member here is a copycat. They want to be you. They want to be just like you. They try to cloak themselves in your energy. They're jealous, but they want to be you. They try to unalive you. Yeah, we did pick that up. They did try to unalive you. The illusion is gone and everyone sees who they really are. Yep, mask is off. The more energy your op sends, it's transmuted to more blessings for you. They viewed you as competition. And they tried to invade your privacy. Like, so this is like remote viewing. We did have the mirror, so maybe they've been trying to do some mirror magic, like trying to look into your home via your mirror, okay? Or they've been trying to hack into your systems, things like that. We also know that they've been trying to do dream state magic to like find out what your memories are so they could tamper with them or mess with them so you wouldn't have any kind of empowerment. They're stalking you. They're watching you closely. Like I said, these people are messed up. I'm very, very sorry. This is your family. Some people are just cut from a different cloth, though. Say if your family's trash, just know that you're not. And your ancestors support you and will fuck anybody up that thinks they're going to do anything to you, no matter if you're blood or not. But it's also a call to let you know that your family was in some nefarious things. But they're a stalker. They're trying to backstab you, okay? Bestie seeking support, so they try to get their friends to do this as well. They're part of a secret society. Remember, we got satanic cult. They're in spiritual jail, so that means that they don't get to move forward. They're stuck getting that karma. That means no blessings, no opportunities, no moving forward. Whatever they wish for you, they wish for themselves, and they sit there until they take it all. And you're very, very psychically aware. So cut the cord with this individual. Do a cord cutting. Like say, whoever you're intuitively picking up on, that's the person. And know that your karmic mother's involved. So you have a karmic mother here. You have like a cousin, maybe an aunt, maybe an uncle, but you have 3 here. So just know that, like I said, your family's very into this reading. Like, What does Goddess want the collective to know? What does Goddess want the collective to know? That this is all going to a divine plan. This is part of your destiny. So your destiny was to ascend and to essentially break the generational curses of your family. So these people are part of a generational curse. They worship dark things. They're bound to dark things, okay? You are not, though. You were sent here by your ancestors to break that, and that's why they support you. And it seems like your family knew that you were different, and that's why they targeted you, because, like, why didn't they target anyone else in the family? Why are they just deciding to bully you, right? So it's like they knew you were different. They knew that you were stronger, you were better, you were pure, that your energy was very, very abundant, that you got like the Midas touch here, that maybe you're a chosen one, you're a star seed, you're an earth angel. They knew you were different, and they tried to target you because they, like they're like, I'm going to sacrifice them for financial gain. What does the collective's higher self want them to know? What does the collective's higher self want them to know? Conscious living, those healthy changes you have been meaning to make are imperative for you now. So like I said, you were making changes here. You took a pause, a time out. Like I said, you took whatever changes that you need to in order to, to essentially heal your body, to accelerate your healing, but also to make sure that your chakras wouldn't be at a misalignment for this person that was trying to, like I said, really get in there. What blessing should the collective be aware of to show gratitude for? This is a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Like I said, you were meant to break generational curses here. You were meant to essentially take your family down. It's not because you wanted to. It's because these people tried to victimize you. They did the most. They try to unalive you. They've been stalking you. They've been doing black magic, witchcraft on you. Like, essentially, you were the sacrificial lamb for your family, for them to get some kind of blessings off of you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, a blessing on growing older. You'll get to live, though. They won't. And it says whatever they put out, they get back, and it's permanent. Like I said, this person had to spit out all their teeth. They fell flat on their face. Okay, collective, I hope I was able to provide some answers of what you already intuitively know. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for a brief little snippet of the princess and her inner voice. Bye, guys.
Yeah.